Hi everyone, this is Eiler and welcome to Biz Consumer Channel. Today we will talk about YMCA of the USA, charity nonprofit organization. Our user, a military retiree George from North Carolina, believes that they are too selective in their assistance. Good afternoon, George. Could you please tell us what has happened between you and YMCA of the USA?
I went to the YMCA on the 30th of August, and they turned me away. Now, I had people waiting in line behind me, and then here's the kicker. After they said that, they said, "Well, thank you for your service." That's kind of strange because that just seems to be something people say out of a knee-jerk reaction when you happen to tell them that you, um, you served. And and I understand that, and I appreciate the respect, but it just seems like it just automatically comes out as a response now. Thank you for your service with nothing behind it. And to say that after you just denied me a discount, for being retired, it was just a little bit of a cold slap in the face, kind of. So there was nothing I could do. She pulls out the policy, or she pulls out the schedule. I had to pay $110 membership fee on top of a 51.90 monthly fee. So right then I had to pay like 160 and change, right? I didn't have it. I was going with a friend just to see if I like it. And then they turn around and tell me that I've got to pay this full price, which I don't mind doing, but at least drop the joining fee. YMCA's used to be free a long time ago. So it really, and they say they're nonprofit, but what's the joining fee? I understand the monthly premium, but the joining fee was just a little weird for me. If you're nonprofit, I'm not versed in nonprofit organizations and how they run, but that just seems a little steep. If it was a $20 joining fee, okay. Planet Fitness, you can go and join, which I'm probably going to do for $20 a month. And, you don't have to give them your bank account. You just pay monthly. I don't know what it is with the YMCA, what the YMCA's become, but that, to be clear and concise, it's just, I think it's really unfair and unkind that the YMCA doesn't have a retiree program, military retiree, where they at least could drop the joining fee, because we all live on a fixed income. And they have a military outreach program, but that's for active soldiers only who are not near a base where they can go to a gym. But that's not going to affect a whole lot of soldiers. So the thing that bothered me the most was when I got a reply back from Sam Lalevy. He's the customer service representative from the YMCA's Triangle Association Resource Center. He categorized me and the retired veterans as a specific group. He says we are unable to offer discounts for specific groups of people due to the way our organization functions. Another kind of thing is, you're deeming retired veterans of this country as a specific group that you won't honor. That's what got me kind of turned on to the fact that I wanted to talk to you guys and kind of get other people out there to help fight for this cause. I know there's a lot of causes out there that's worth fighting for, but I believe that the retired veterans and soldiers deserve a better treatment from the YMCA, Danny.
Did you mention that YMCA used to be better?
It used to be it was a community center where a lot of like the urban youth, I'm from New York originally, Brooklyn, New York. And to keep the kids off the street, the YMCA used to be free. And the police used to have the PAL program. And they would try to get involved in the urban areas, trying to get kids off the street and get them playing basketball and, just taking a lot of their idle time away. But the YMCA is far from that now. Seem like they're more money driven, more profit driven, even though they say they're a nonprofit organization. So
What solution in this situation would satisfy you the most?
just that if a little compassion, a little attention to detail when you're talking about specific groups, just show a little concern that maybe this gentleman Sam, maybe he never served, maybe he doesn't understand what it means to give up a portion of your life, whether it was during the draft or whether it's during volunteer. If you've ever lived as in a family, in a military family, in the military, far away from home, it's a tough life. It's a really tough life. There's a lot of sacrifice, especially for the kids, because the kids have to be uprooted from one school to another when their tour of duty is over in a station. A lot of us are waiting for the VA to give us our full benefits, and they're sitting just, I don't know what they're doing, but it's a bureaucracy. And the YMCA can help that by helping uh, the military retirees, pocketbook. You know, don't ask for the 110, and let that military man, become better in his older age so he can stay healthy and he doesn't get diabetes and he doesn't have to deal with, you know, the problems of becoming old too soon. They could be a little more compassionate and show it in a lot of ways.
Would you like to say something to YMCA?
Instead of lip service, thank you for your service, which is nice. Thank you very much. But there are other ways to show people how much you appreciate them. It's not just military retirees, firemen, policemen, anybody who serves, in a capacity, to maintain and improve, our way of life. They deserve, some compassion. They deserve to be looked at, as people who have given. So just reciprocate and give back. It's not going to cost you anything, you know, being nice to other people. That's what this whole world should be about. That's what the golden rule is about.
Thanks for your review, George. I hope YMCA of the USA will pay attention to your issue and change its policy towards veterans. All of us also can help George here. All you need to do is like this video and share your opinion in comment section. If you would like to support our project, you may help financially. The link to the donations you will find in the description. We appreciate every contribution. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. See you next time.